when it originally ended, I was trying to find ways that it could be his fault. Like I kept trying to, cause I was like, I'm a good girl. Like I didn't put my hands on him. I ain't cheat on him. Like, why would you leave me? And I didn't get that. Like we was talking about earlier with how you communicate with the man and the other things that men need. I didn't get that part. So I'm like, he can't handle me yelling at him. Like
Welcome back. Today we're talking about something that many men wrestle with, but don't always put into words. Can a man give a woman peace? It's a powerful question, especially for husbands, fathers, and men who care deeply about the women in their lives. Many men feel the pressure to fix everything, to carry every burden, solve every problem, and somehow become the answer to every emotional storm. But the truth is deeper than that. A man cannot be a woman's peace. Peace doesn't come from another human being. So where does it come from? Episode 9. Peace, Protection, and the Source.
Many women grow up believing that the right relationship will fix everything, that when the right man shows up, life will finally feel calm and secure. We imagine that love will quiet our fears, remove our worries, and somehow bring the stability we've been searching for. But when we place that responsibility on a man, something unfair happens. We quietly ask him to carry a weight he was never meant to hold. No person, no matter how loving or devoted, can replace the peace that comes from God. Real peace begins deeper than romance or companionship. It begins in a relationship with the Creator, the one who understands our fears, our hopes, and the quiet places in our hearts that no one else sees. When a woman roots her peace in God, something changes. Her stability no longer rises and falls based on another person's mood, mistakes, or shortcomings. Her peace becomes anchored in something eternal. And when that happens, relationships become healthier, because now she is not asking a man to save her, she is inviting him to walk beside her. Even though a man cannot create my peace, he can absolutely help protect it. One way is through consistency. When a man's actions match his words, a woman doesn't have to constantly question where she stands. That kind of steadiness brings calm. Another way is emotional safety. When a man listens with patience instead of judgment, he creates a space where a woman can breathe and be honest about how she feels. There's also stability. A man who takes responsibility seriously, who shows up and handles life with maturity, helps build an environment where peace can live. And finally, respect. Respect allows a woman to feel valued without having to fight to be heard. That alone can quiet many unnecessary battles in a relationship. As women, we also have to remember this balance. A man should not have to become our peace, but we should choose men who protect peace rather than disturb it. Men who bring confusion, chaos, and instability make it difficult for peace to stay. But men who bring steadiness and care help create a life where peace can grow. Still, the foundation must always remain the same. Peace begins with the Creator. So today, if you're listening and you're searching for peace, remember this. No relationship can replace the peace that comes from the Creator. But when a woman finds her peace in Him, she can build relationships that support that peace, rather than compete with it. And the right man won't try to replace that source. Instead, he will stand beside her and help protect the calm that God has already placed within her life.
So, what did we learn? To the men listening today, release the pressure to become everything. Leave that tired notion in 2025. Instead, focus on being consistent, steady, respectful, and present. Build a life that encourages peace rather than disrupting it. And remember this truth. A man cannot replace the peace that comes from the Creator. but a wise man can help make a home where that peace is able to stay. Thank you for listening to this episode. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.